So here we are in my son's command center. His room has the best background, and I love the LEDs. So here is our Disney Wish Cruise. This was from August of 2022, and I really wanted to do it right away. It was going to be my first video ever with the Lou Mangello and the Walt WDW radio cruise, the inaugural cruise on the Wish, but man, this video stuff is hard. So it's now February, and I'm just getting around to doing a little bit of an introduction. And then what I will do is I'm going to run the video through and do a voiceover and see if that's interesting at all. I've released some other videos from our Disney trip in December, and, you know, just trying to figure this all out. It's hard. As much as I talk for a living, and my wife and kids will tell you that I never shut up, it's not as easy to do as I thought it would be. So, that all being said, without further ado, here is our Disney Wish video.
How's that look? All right, we are unloading the car, hands-free, because I'm a dork. Let's go on a cruise, guys. It's right behind that wall. If I were not behind this wall, I'd have a much better picture. Goes on too far. Here we are. The Disney Terminal. I have no idea what I'm filming. Gang's all here. We're heading over to our ship. You can just see it around those palm trees. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you the Disney Wish. We're on our way. August is behind. Falling apart. Ah, we're gonna be late. Here we go. In and out. Kay's behind us. 49%. But it keeps cutting off every few seconds. I don't know why. Through the giant Mickey tunnel we go. Here we go. We are headed in. Shamus. Shamus. It's our old buddy Shamus. We are almost...
All right, ready to start making wishes?
We're ready.
Disney Wish, please welcome aboard the Robinson family.
Woo, it's us. We're on.
Disney Wish, our family.
Look.
Disney Wish, please welcome the McCarthy family.
It's like a character meet and greet.
We'll do this all in one fell swoop.
Sure. Sean,
How you doing, man?
good to see you in person.
Name tag Ken from Facebook.
Yes.
What do you got going on?
I got my GoPro, so we're trying to vlog the whole trip and see how it works. It's really hard. I have a lot of respect for people who put out video content on a regular basis.
You record 12 hours of video and then you have to go through it all.
We're not doing that.
As like people like to say, Papa.
Right.
How are you?
My son Seamus.
Seamus, how are you?
And my wife Kay.
Hi.
And then
Thank you for being here.
our daughters are over that way. Hey.
See you, daughters.
Yeah.
All right. You all have your name tags. You got your wish pin.
Yes.
Would you like to participate in this oh so very fun and challenging, potentially incorrect scavenger hunt?
Absolutely.
Yes, I grabbed one already. Sorry.
You got one ready?
Yes, it has a curve.
You just need to turn them in to me by Wednesday at dinner.
Okay.
And you'll be going for a mystery prize because Mr. Zoo.
That's right.
So there we go.
We have a pin trading meetup on Castaway Day, and you're like, oh, don't sweat, man. I got you.
No, I bought one.
Well, now you can have it.
Oh, fun.
Take one. You can keep it, trade it with a crew member, trade it with each other, wait for the pin trading meet. I'll have a pin board too.
I got 2. Very exciting. Okay.
Breaking the rules is not how to gain
Like an
favor.
hour into it.
Not even. Because you don't want to break rules because you want to hopefully win some of these.
Okay.
Big mystery prizes. Again, no idea what the mystery prize is, but you can win or obtain these tickets from me or Becky throughout the come into an event, answering a trivia question, showing me compliments. Right.
My best.
You are the best
That's-
video live.
Are there other Disney podcasts? Because I haven't even heard of any other ones.
Watch, he's got the shirt on.
Oh.
Done.
Jeez, I tried. Thank you.
I love it because I got accosted in the parking lot. You're my people.
You will find your people throughout the entire voyage. Get one? There you go.
Thank you.
Bring these to the final meetup on whatever day it is, Thursday, and you'll have a chance to win. We haven't figured that part out yet.
Perfect.
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Which
All
is
right,
how
so
I
you've
live
got-
my whole life. So
Pretty
it's
much. So you've got scavenger hunts, you've got pins, you've got tickets. I think you have questions.
think we're good.
Not this one. Okay, so the ship is brand new.
The whole process is brand new. It was very nerve-wracking. I feel much better now that I'm on board.
The hard part's over.
Yeah.
Now it's just a matter of and
Drinking with Becky.
to do in between. By your time.
That's right.
All right. Well, thanks for everything.
Well, thanks. Such a pleasure to meet you. I'm so excited.
Look forward to seeing you.
Nice to meet you, Becky. I'm just excited. I know you're busy, but Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
And at some point in time, if you get time, we do want to talk about the whole travel agent thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So we had talked over COVID, but she's getting ready to retire in a couple of years from teaching. So, and that's her passion.
Next phase.
Right.
We have a lot of people that have done the exact same thing. I'm happy to talk to you about it.
Yeah, we're excited.
I need people, so
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, I'm sure it's ramping up now.
It's definitely ramping up.
It's exciting.
Finally, after
Yeah, people are
a couple
dying to
of
do
really
it.
difficult.
When she's actually traveled.
Yeah,
So,
I have to drag them away from Disney stuff.
right. It's hard. Oh, let's go to Scotland. Well, or Disney just one more time.
No, that's what you do in ABD. See, and
That's
then you have
right.
Disney. That Scotland ABD was one of my favorite trips.
Yeah, it's got to be incredible.
So is this used for, what is this used for?
I don't know. It's used for magic.
For like merchandise too?
Here we go. Oh, there's only one bed. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. The Robertson family has arrived. I love it.
Oh my god, and it like sparkles.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. What do you think, guys? Who's the best family?
Oh, cool.
And that's the best dad.
And look, a little balcony. Sit out and watch the cruise ship terminal. Gonna be magical, guys.
Rich.
This is amazing. So I think to turn stuff on, you have to have this in here. Now try.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, so we, one of the tips is to have, get like an old room key and put it in that little slot. Ooh.
Yo, dude, it has a night mode in here.
Night mode?
Yeah, this is night mode.
Ooh, night mode.
Night mode. That is so cool.
Now we're on night mode. What do you think?
Where's the remote?
Yeah. We got a nice Cinderella theme room. So we've just signed up for the rainforest. I called it Jungle Room, which I think is something from Elvis's house. Now we're just touring the ship, waiting for the shops to open. Guess we'll be having dinner there at 5. What do you want? 5:45
Oh, good. Just enough time for the wrap.
for the raft. Do you want to go back up to the room?
Sure. See if we got more of our bags.
All right, heading back up. Haven't even seen like pools or anything. The elevator situation is a nightmare. So we'll get plenty of steps in, going up and down to the 7th deck. I feel a lot like this is the first day of summer camp, and everybody's running around. The food was difficult to get overstimulated. Room number, got our Disney magic. And back. All right, we have opted to skip the first meet and greet as it was just too many people. So now we're just wandering smartly about the ship. The elevators are kind of a nightmare, so we'll get some steps in. Too many people out in the sun. Bartenders overwhelmed. People leaving trash and garbage everywhere. Come on, man, this is a Disney cruise. This isn't Carnival.
Only trash away.
Right, which is...
I see families sitting at a table with trash all over their feet.
Aw,
Like good, they had treated.
I think that's nice. I'm ready to start moving. I want to see what that's like. And then I think I'm done. Then I think I'm just going to go home. Probably not. I know. I wish the lifeboats weren't there. But everything here is just so beautiful. Like each section is overwhelming. Correct. I think it's right there. So Senses is this way, right? Because I think there is a sneaky way to get from Senses to that lounge. It looks like you could take an elevator, but I'm not sure. Senses Fitness. Nice spa. Cold towels. They're trying to say something. All right, now we're just exploring staircase to who knows where. I think we found the bow.
Hold me.
Let me paint you, Kay. There's the spa, a little hidden Mickey from the top. And here we are, a little warm. There it is, just waiting for us to get underway. Well, we are officially underway. That there, that's the Universal cruise ship. If you're cruising with Universal instead of Disney, it's a working voyage. You will learn from that guy right there how to tie a knot and smoke cigarettes. That guy hates us. Oh, actually, he's filming us. What's up? Wait, you're all we got. Nothing. Look, this is me filming Camille, filming Mom, filming August, filming me.
It's not every day my sister gets engaged, and we get to welcome someone to our family.
And now you're all part of our family too!
Mom's going down there.
All right, we're waiting to try to figure out how to get off the ship to head to the Bahamas. Kay is heading down to look at the kids club.
May I have your attention, please? The signal you are about to hear is the signal for general alarm, which is 7 short blasts, followed by 1 long blast on the ship's whistle and internal alarm bell system. The signal is for crew drill purposes only and does not involve our guests.
Su atención, por favor. Lo que van a escuchar es la señal de alarma general, que consta de 7 sonidos cortos seguidos de un sonido largo del silbato del barco y del sistema interno de alarma. La señal se dirige únicamente a la tripulación y no a los huéspedes.
Here's some emergency blasts. That'll be fun. Pretty cool, I guess, on the design. I'd like to have these made with our home address and put it on my front door. All right, we've done it. Our kids are in another country. We're gonna walk down this path, get back on the ship, head back up to a buffet. All right, maybe not. Holy moly. It's just so crazy and tall. So we're gonna walk downtown, try not to get robbed or buy a bunch of weird jewelry we don't need. And then back to the boat to check out some pools in the spa area. So look out, Nassau. Here we come. Our ship a little blocked out by Carnival. But even all touristy, just look at that water. Tomorrow at Castaway Cay should be incredible water, snorkeling, swimming with rays. Today, we're gonna soak up a little Bohemian flavor quickly and then back to the boat to explore. I haven't been up top yet. We got the spa passes, a lot of hair braiding. Yes, we come to the Bahamas to get our hair braided. Oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, sorry, my man. Knocking people down in the Bahamas.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
August in this amazing Bayou Lounge. We're gonna craft it up. Make some tote bags.
These aren't totes, Dad. These are drawstrings. Get your bags right.
Oh, making tote bags.
This guy doesn't even know the difference between a draw bag and a tote bag.
Well, it's gonna be a draw bag because I'm gonna draw on it.
Drawstick.
What purpose does this bag have in your life?
So, my bag has no purpose. August has gone rogue. Throwing out the orange bird. I'm contemplating that I wish someone would come by and just draw in this Disney wish for me because I feel like that's gonna destroy. So many princesses just hanging around. All right, now we found our spot. Barely anyone here. Seating areas, soaking tubs. Well, probably our last time at the spa. Does not disappoint though. I will miss the showers with 97 heads, but now we have to go back up and join the family. Here's a little tour. It's not being too obvious. Shower there. Frigatory. Swinging seats with running water. No, that's all right. Little tea station. It's really nice and quiet in here. What's that? I'll meet you. I love this light fixture. I like this whole place. I could move in here. I want the soundtrack. It's a green wall. Still rocking my robe. This hall's not very exciting, but it's still, the whole place is amazing. Now we're off to an ice cream social with our WDW people and then to the Aquamouse.
Happy birthday to Miss Louis. Counting 1, 2, and 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lou. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
I noticed that some of you said Lewis and some of you said Lou. When you said Lewis, I felt like I was in trouble.
Okay, just hold that for a second. Hold it here.
Even in my advanced age, I still have
Very nice. So the thing is that everybody in our group, you're all getting a cup. Yay! Deliver it at your table.
I'm gonna cut this into 100 pieces.
Bringing those for you, and they don't fit. I'm telling you, we could figure something out. Or I have an extra pair in the car. Could have brought. All right, we are off. Castaway Cay. The magnificent Disney Wish in the background. Oxy Cay. Let's get a picture taken. All right, we've stopped, gotten some pics done, much to Charlotte's chagrin. Now we're heading to Castaway Cay, and then a little later, Hyperspace Lounge. We're the first ones on the island. We're the only ones here. No one's ever been here before. We've just discovered this today. All right, now we are underwater. Obviously, here's Kay upside down. I actually haven't done as much voiceover as I thought I would because, you know, I guess it was interesting enough. And the water sounds will be cool here. This was really the highlight of this cruise. Bahamas was, you know, quick in and out, and I loved the ship and everything about it, but I could have stayed at Castaway Cay for the whole week. I mean, look, there's Mickey underwater, just hanging out, waiting for you to swim by. We really enjoyed this. I think we paid for a little package that gave us snorkels and a ray trip and something else, but I can't remember what. But the whole place is great and beautiful, and we really enjoyed the snorkeling. The water was refreshingly cool. We were there in August, so it was pretty good. We swam around. I think we caught all of the underwater detritus, all the different things they've placed. Look at that. How cool is that? There's just a giant city floating right there near where you are. There's Kay again. Beautiful Castaway Cay in the background, and anybody can do this. I mean, whether you are physically fit, whether you're old or young, I mean, this was really, really easy to do. There's a little fish. I didn't see as many fish as I wanted, and some people I've seen got to see turtles, which is really cool. See sea turtles, not just sea turtles, but they were seeing sea turtles. So we snorkeled around there. We did go up and eat lunch. It was all right. I think that was probably the worst meal we had on the trip. And by worst, I really just mean that it wasn't as spectacular as everything else that we had.
Yeah, I saw Mickey.
What the hell did you do? I missed it.
Oh, I missed it.
You missed it, yeah. That's on me there.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of close to done though.
Yeah, I see.
Did you get so foggy? That's probably why you didn't see anything.
Well, they're fogging down because they're on my head. I take them off and clean them each time.
Yeah, so what?
We had I mean, this was a great day. We really did a lot of stuff. We were there for a long time, and frankly didn't even touch the amount of things we probably could have done. This was really cool. I think my wife and I had done this in Belize, but not with the Mickey Flare, and the kids hadn't done it. It was really, really awesome. I will say, and no offense to this guy here, he was certainly very nice. The guy behind us was way better. Like, this guy was nice, but he was kind of phoning it in. The guy behind us had a whole shtick and a show, and we were kind of looking over our shoulder, listening to him because he was funny and doing some cool stuff. Got to feed the rays. This little kid in front of me was hysterical. And I'm not one of those people like, oh, my kids are older and now I hate little kids. No, I like him, but he was absolutely cracking me up. It was a great experience. I mean, we love going to Disney. Obviously, we go every single year, and this was a great addition to it. We really had a great time. It was, again, more just solid family togetherness, which we're pretty good at. But yeah, these rays came around. They're a little slimy, and the kids got to feed them, and it was great. Castaway Cay was definitely the highlight of our trip. That and our dinner at Ashante, that was just insanely good. My daughter's comments were that we broke her taste buds. So, Castaway Cay, amazing. Definitely where I would want to spend my time. I could have spent literally the rest of the trip there. You could have just flown me to Castaway Cay, dropped me off, and then, you know, I could have paddled back on a kayak or tied two of these rays to my feet and sailed back like Jack Sparrow on his turn. So getting back to the food was good. It was barbecue. I felt like a lot of things were a little dry. It just wasn't my favorite meal. We certainly still enjoyed it. I didn't hate it.
The one thing, though, I had talked to a cast member on the way. We drove up from Key West to come to this, and on the way up, he was telling us there were these conch coolers that were frozen virgin, no alcohol drinks that we could have, and they were limitless. And I guess that's true if you have a lot of money. They charged for each one. It was not free or all you care to consume. It was, you know, $7 a pop or whatever. So I was kind of bummed because I was looking forward to slurping those down on the island. But as a bartender, I think I would have gone insane if I had to make virgin drinks from, you know, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then probably the same thing on the ship. So it was still awesome. Still enjoyed walking around. I tacked on our pictures from our photo pass at the end. You can kind of browse through those if you want. Maybe I'll run down like an overview of my favorite things, my least favorite things, and you can see that photo pass, I don't remember how much it was, but we definitely got our money's worth, I think, out of that. We really, really enjoyed it. And we did this, for those of you who don't know, with WDW Radio, with Lou Mongello, which is a podcast that I adore and love. Lou, super positive, a really great positive group of people with us. As soon as I got to the airport, you know, there was someone who saw my shirt and said, "Hey, you're with us." And so we had some cool activities. We had scavenger hunts and meets. I won a towel and some cool stuff from a raffle for doing things. We had stickers and magnet giveaways, and it's just a great group. And if you haven't been over there, you really should check out Lou and his podcast. I look forward to it every week. He does live videos on Wednesdays. I belong to the WDW Radio Nation, so once a month we have a call and sit around and talk about Disney. So my poor friends who have to listen to me ramble on about Disney on a regular basis get a break. And I can actually talk to folks who enjoy talking about Disney as opposed to those that tolerate it. So I've enjoyed doing these videos, and if you've watched anything else on the channel, if you've watched this far, amazing. I really like it. It's hard. Like, I feel like I should be doing all this talking while I have the camera on, but really this was the first thing I've done. And I realized that, again, my kids, like I said in the intro, have told me that I need to talk more, and it's certainly true. The video can kind of make up for itself, and you can put music, or like I'm doing now, this voiceover to it about our trip. Yeah, so we snorkeled here, we snorkeled with the rays, we snorkeled over in the actual snorkeling area. And I think it's coming up in the video. Spoiler alert. We went on the kind of play area and did the slides. It was great. I know I'm probably saying that too much, but it really was just, the whole thing was spectacular. All the meals were amazing. The Ant-Man and the Wasp show was really cool. My kids are 18 and twins were 16 when we did this. That's a good video. So a lot of fun, and they love the autonomy of, you know, being able to kind of walk around the ship on their own and do their own thing and not really have to report in as much to mom and dad. Turtles or something.
Just go inside.
Salt water.
Salt water and the squeezing my face. Sliverine.
It is definitely squeezing the face.
Cool though. Face squeezer. It's a face squeezer. Ever since squeezing my face. Get in the pent up squeezer.
I have to come now and shuttle bus through the ray infested waters.
think this is definitely worth doing. I enjoyed it. Pretty cool. Now we're off to the slides. Alright, next stop. All the way around. We swam with the rays. The rays swam with us, I guess is what really happened. But it was awesome. Beautiful.
It was.
We met.
Incredible. They're so gentle.
We met Henry. Henry was petrified.
Henry was not amused.
Henry does not have a career as an oceanographer unless he's doing data analysis somewhere inland
Behind a desk.
behind a desk. Henry is doomed for middle management. He will never be a superstar. Here's the hammocks someone's reserved.
He's not going to be Aquaman.
He will not be Aquaman, that's true. It's a shame with the hammocks that people just put stuff in them and then don't use them.
Yeah.
I mean, you really don't want to spend the whole day in the hammock.
There is one.
Well, that's good.
I'm going to claim it for just a moment.
Alright, let's watch Kay claim the hammock.
You know, if we had my throne, it'd be like, just like
Only we're better looking now. And I'm much stronger than I was. I've gotten a lot stronger. And braver. I'm braver now. Alright. I think this place would be great without all these people. But that's just because I'm kind of a selfish jerk. Seamus braving the tropical waters for the pelican plunge. Charlotte doesn't want to be filmed in a bathing suit, so she'll hide behind my head, my giant melon. August and Ma Kay, I'm afraid to be in the water, swimming with the fishes. Now can I film you?
No.
I can see you. I see your hair. I'm fun?
Yes.
You look like it.
My shoulders tell the story, don't they?
That's so pretty.
No.
Charlotte, just relax. I'm not filming you. Get out of my photo. Yeah. Now we have to start swimming.
Pasta, no light, and straight to water. Okay. Very fast. Alright. Not scary, but it's more scary than more intense. More intense.
Where you doing?
The yellow line.
You and the other one. Great. Ready? We made it. Come on.
Okay.
Hey! Haha.
Pretty fast. Yeah. I saw mine. Here.
Well.
Man, I could listen to those ship's horns all day. So we didn't participate as much as I think I would have liked to now in the activities. Bingo was kind of sold out pretty quickly. We missed a lot of stuff. We relaxed quite a bit. It was very, very chill. Kay and I bought a trip-long pass to the jungle room, the forest room, the spa, and we kind of came and went from there quite a bit, and that was really nice. It was quiet, and they had, you know, a couple hot tubs and these different showers that you could get into, an ice room, both dry and wet sauna. We did go to like a game show night one night. We did not get selected to play, but it was basically like the honeymoon game, but with like there was a grandmother and grandson and family, and that was really cool. I forget what they were playing here. I think it was like guess a character, maybe 20 questions, and then the character was behind the curtain. But there was always something going on. We didn't go to the lounges much at night. I didn't do the obstacle course. I mean, we could go back, I feel like, on the trip, on the Wish, and have a whole nother cruise and not do the same things we did, do totally different things, and see something completely new. We ate a lot. We ordered chicken fingers for room service, and of course Enchanté on Pirate Night, where we, see, there he is, there's old Pluto, where we actually foolishly ate 2 meals, and I thought I was quite literally about to explode. But I think this is walking out of Enchanté on Pirate Night here, coming up as we flip over to that. Walking down the hall. I'm recording you, recording me.
Whoa.
That's good content.
Yeah, 30.
Maybe I should just glue it to my forehead. So I will say that while I agree that 1923 is the best restaurant in the rotational dining on the Disney Wish, this restaurant was so cool that, quite frankly, we could have not had the show that accompanies it and just sat in here and looked at the walls, and I would have been amazed. It was just spectacular.
Triple check?
Where are you? Are you right here?
Alright, thank you. You know what? I need to breathe, find my chi. I just need 15 minutes to. Hi, I'm Scott Lang. But you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am, or bro, just about anything.
Please don't get any crumbs up.
When we give you the direction, you push the buttons on your cores, and they send a signal to the regulator here, which in turn remotely targets an object to shrink or grow.
Easy, right? I'll show you. Let's shrink something already, huh?
Let's do it.
All right, look at this. My cabin. Because I couldn't Did it under the bed. Oh, this. Like this? I made this. It's a swan.
Adorable. You think he made a swan?
Target acquired. Quantum cores are online. Prepare to push your buttons.
Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, activate! Pretty sweet, right? Since Hope has stepped out for some fresh air, how about we surprise her and shrink my terrifying swan back to normal size before she gets back? Huh? Friday, boot up the cores.
Target acquired. Quantum cores are online.
Remember, no grubby hands on the quantum. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1. That didn't work. Friday? Gonna bring up one of the egg cans.
On it.
You annoying little pest. Friday, come on now.
Target acquired.
Hit your buttons now.
Where?
What's the guy who himself eating during the battle?
Susan?
One sec.
I was just about to give a rousing hero speech.
Yes?
Well, this is awkward.
Let's see. Yes, Captain.
Oh, tell Danvers thanks for the help.
No, Captain, of the ship.
Oh. They want to congratulate us?
They want us off the ship.
Yeah, makes sense. Look, let me skip ahead. I have a surprise for everyone.
No, no more surprises, please.
No, this will be sweet. Literally. Check this.
This is a pretty cool theater. It's gorgeous. Pretty cool. The detail on this ship is just spectacular. Like each room to me is better than the one before. And it's much nicer now that there aren't 200 people milling about smartly. But it's just very difficult to believe that this is on a ship. It's just amazing. Perfect timing to meet up with my little Augustus for some 3D crafting.
Deck 11, doors opening.
Door decorations. Oh, we gotta go put our magnet. You gotta draw your thing.
Oh, yeah.
A little sheet for us, just a quick little sketch. You can do Orange Bird again. No, no, no. We're lost again on a ship. What's that? Well, I would have never known that.
Yeah, and then instead of skating Mario Kart.
It's too easy. Oh, nice. Credit course. Look how cool this is. So they got the Credit Course family obstacle course set up. Ping pong. There's Jack Jack. This is pretty fun, huh? All right, let's go up there and watch. I guess when we pull out of port, I'm about to go find shoes. Pardon us. Have you gone through yet? Oh. Oh yeah. There's the basketball. There they go, he's off in the lead. Oh, but his little sister's taking the commanding lead. Oh, on the outside, he takes the corner and cuts it in through the ball. Up the ladder, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's anybody's race. Unable to tell. Oh, I think the sister just gets off in time. All right, we're heading to get Charlotte a coat. So what have we learned on this cruise? Trying to get relaxed.
Well, one thing we learned is that I'm not very good at recording audio or video. So if you've stuck around this far, again, you're in the bonus rounds now. You get extra points. So as I'm learning to do this, there's so many things that I find are very difficult. One of which is, maybe I should have a plan because this is kind of hodgepodge. And I know I've thrown a bunch of stuff in here that probably isn't great video, but I just decided to leave it in and throw it out. I mean, this is really was my first effort at trying to record and then publish a video.
I'm not sure you have to do Ashante though.
We did take a lot of stairs. The elevators were bad. I can't remember if I said that earlier. It's possible. So please forgive me. But I did for some reason get bad audio here. The other thing we learned, having never been on a cruise, is these shops are only open while they're at sea. And we were hoping to get in there early and get some stuff, and we really didn't get a chance to. A lot of the inaugural stuff was gone. We and understandably so. I mean, it was great merchandise. The one thing I did think was weird, and this is just a personal opinion, is on the main floor they had all these fancy like diamonds, and I had a shopping concierge partner and all these things that we really, didn't want. It would have been nice if they had some shoes, because as we know, I didn't have any shoes. But it took up a lot of space, and this shop was smaller than I would have liked. I really could have done more Disney stuff and Wish stuff, and they had plenty. But I won that towel from Lou Mangello. You'll see that coming up, or maybe not the actual winning, but that's where we had a raffle. So they had lots and lots of good stuff, but I would have liked a bigger store. I would have switched it. I would have had the fancy shopping be smaller and this be larger. But I have a feeling Disney knows what they're doing, and they haven't called me to come in and help out with any of the planning or how the cruise ships work. So they had tons of good stuff. A lot of the actual inaugural stuff I think was gone. I think a lot of people bought it on the first couple trips before us. We were actually scheduled to go in June, right after my oldest kid graduated, but the ship wasn't ready, so we got pushed back to August, which was awesome, and they gave us half off, what a great way to experience our first cruise. Almost going to be difficult to to go back after doing that. But they had some cool stuff. I don't think I got a shirt. I didn't find a shirt. I got a mug and won a towel and some pins, and the kids got stuff. Charlotte got a great jacket, see, like that, but I don't like V-neck because I don't have the physique for it. So this is Lou, if we haven't seen him before. And so on our last day at sea, we had a meet up on the deck. We sat around, ate some ice cream, and during the trip, Lou had given out coupons for answering a trivia question or doing something nice, or I think he did a live Facebook thing, and I was on there and mentioned how much I like the podcast and got a couple raffle tickets. I ended up winning the actual major prize. That's Becky Menken right there. She owns MAI Mouse Fan Travel, and she is fantastic. But I think I won like a backpack and a towel and a Tervis cup, and I was really excited to have won that. I don't really have that kind of luck. I have great luck in my life, very blessed, but don't have luck with like lottery tickets or anything like that. Again, the audio is bad here. I don't remember why, but this is our, most of our group, and we all hung out and ate some ice cream and sat out there and sweated a little bit on that deck because it's hot in all that glass. And Lou gave out raffle prizes. I'm trying to think of anything else before we end up here, but we really enjoyed the cruise, and going with this group was amazing. It's a wonderful group of people. Again, everybody's very upbeat and excited to be there, and we had a really great time. Castaway Cay again being the highlight of the trip, that in our French cuisine that one night, which was again a great addition. Probably could have skipped it. 1923 was fantastic. I didn't have a bad meal on there, and the chicken fingers delivered to room service, which the kids enjoyed, were absolutely spectacular. Not a lot of complaints, which is awesome. So that kind of, we did this and then said goodbye. Again, there were some other activities we didn't do. The ship is beautiful. It's hard to be in a bad mood when your view is looking out there at just the sea and the clouds and the horizon. It was just awesome. So I highly recommend checking out Lou and Becky. They do some podcasts together, and those are always great with tons of advice for travel, but mostly Disney travel. And of course, Lou's done interviews and written books, and I'm not trying to do a commercial for him, but it's a big part of what I do with Disney. So that's what I listen to in the car and at home. So check him out live on Wednesday nights, and then a podcast every week. So that's it. That was our trip, our inaugural cruise on the Disney Wish with the WDW radio group, Lou Mongello and Becky Menken of MEI Mouse Fan Travel. Put that together for us, and we had a great time. Really enjoyed some expertise on the cruise. Now you're just looking at pictures. These are our photo pass, and I thought I'd throw these on the end in case I wanted to watch it. You are certainly excused as a listener, unless you want to see what we got. I thought they came out great. And in the background is Buster Poindexter singing Castle in Spain from Babes in Toyland, which is off the Stay Awake album, which I remember buying in high school in the 80s and listening to on the way to school. So my Disney love goes so far back. We've started buying PhotoPass on all our trips, even though I pushed it aside for years and years and years because I thought it was a waste of money. Now I love it because I've got 16 years of trips where I'm not in the pictures except for the occasional selfie. So anyway, great cruise. We loved it. I would love to just stay at Castaway Cay. The food was incredible. Do bring shoes if you're planning to upgrade your dining. I had to wear tennis shoes to Ashante It looked a little ridiculous, but no one really cared. But I even called down and said, hey, you know, I didn't bring shoes. And they didn't have any for sale. I know sometimes the stores will sell like Olukai shoes. They didn't have those. When we rolled around the Bahamas, there were no interesting shoes to be found other than sandals. So I had to wear dirty sneakers that my son had brought to use for the gym to go to you know, one of the greatest meals I've ever had. I will say though, in retrospect, we could have skipped that. It was a big upcharge. It was worth it. It was my oldest kid's graduation present, and you know, they enjoyed it. But the food was so good everywhere on that ship that we really could have. You know, 1923 was incredible, and I think the Ant-Man and Wasp dinner was really, really awesome. Pirate Night we missed a little bit of because of our upgraded dinner, and I regret that a little bit. We went to dinner and couldn't help ourselves but eating a little bit, and then when we got to our fancier dinner, it was a lot of food. The food just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was incredible. So, but this is our trip. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer those. If you are interested in taking a Disney cruise, I absolutely recommend MEI Mouse Fan Travel. We've been using them forever. Jamie Hansen is our travel agent. We don't get anything for recommending her, but we think she's great, and she's been taking care of us for years, even though we absolutely feel like we know what we're doing at Disney and probably don't need a ton of help. It's nice having somewhere to go if you need to ask questions. I mean, the cruise we knew nothing about. It's the first time I've done something Disney in recent history where I felt like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing or how to get there. You know, I want to maximize the time because obviously, you know, these trips are expensive and you want to get everything you can out of them. The cruise for a family's great. For young kids, it would be amazing. For just a couple, I mean, I would go with my wife. We really enjoyed it. But going with the group cruise was a blast because we had a lot of expertise on the ship to help us with. And, you know, while there were lots of things we didn't do, I think there was an elephant gift exchange. We didn't participate in that, but we could have. So you can do as little or as much as you want. It's a great group of people. If you're not listening to that podcast, I highly recommend it. It's really the only Disney podcast that I listen to anymore. It's just positive and upbeat, and that's what I want to do too. If you guys go over to my Facebook, which again you don't have to, you'll be bored, but it's Sean Robertson. On there, I don't do politics. I don't do arguments. I don't even really do comments unless they're meant to build somebody up. But the WDW radio stuff is the only place on the internet that I've been in recent history where I'm actually happy to read the comments because people are friendly. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers slowly. This is really the first thing that maybe I'll push out and see if real people like it. If not, you can tell me that too. I can handle it. So thanks for watching, and have an amazing day. So long, so long.